Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. On this video, basically, I don't want to talk too much. I'm going to be leaving clips for you afterwards so you can hear for yourself. But first of all, I want to say congratulations to Seyi as he was gifted by his fans. I also want to say a big congratulations to Pere as Pere was also gifted by his fans. Yes, and his 3 million naira check that they gave him, they did the transfer there and there then to him. Nothing like audio. Moving from that, during his interviews, I was seeing some things. You people want him to impregnate Messi, ne? That you people are doing give us nice children. Some people are doing get her pregnant. I say you people don't want to calm down for Jesus. Kilo day. Well, he posted about how good and sweet it is for him to tweet. And Deji had replied telling him that he should not dull with Messi because he is shipping them by fire by force. This poster you can see on the screen, Kosi is going to be one of the hosts. Yes, and it's happening today, Friday. Loeva will be hosting this event you can see on your screen today also. Moving from that, on the 15th, Brian would be at this event made from the street. Yes, and it's a live event. Doyin has come out to tell you guys her delights that what's happening. You people are not requesting for live video. She misses you people. So you people should request. Tomorrow, Saturday, they are going to be having the All-Stars party. Yes, your faves are going to be partying tomorrow and strictly by invitation. This is me saying a happy birthday to Groovy. Sorry, it's coming late. Also, Sports Angel with Uti when he won the Big Brother All Stars. Ilebaye has promised not to disappoint her fans. Also, herself, according to this tweet, Pere, Cross, Soma, and Adekunle would be going to Egypt because these guys won the tax and she was the games master. Moving from that, so Power Oil posted the same big announcement loading, we can't keep calm. And then they posted this picture and wrote guess who. And for me, it's Sisi. They proceeded also to let us know that the person would be in Port Harcourt to take a 10-kilometer walk for the heart with people that are present. Also, this whole thing scandal between Kess and Christy O is not dying anytime soon. Yes, because the wife has refused to rest and she keeps talking about it. She has brought proof that she actually paid the house rent. That's what you are seeing on your screen now. For last year, 3.8 million naira. And some people just feel like she is adding to it right now and she's just manipulating the situation. Whereas some other people feel like Kess and Christy O are devils. Well, Tonani Badge has finally responded to Christy O. Remember this tweet that Christy O made when Tolani Bad was in the house and was against Ilebaye? She said, it's funny how you are slut-shaming someone when everyone knows Farm City is your hustling spot. Now, Tolani Bad responded to that and said, you will continue to get exposed and self-destroyed for this narrative you cooked about me. You see how quick karma came? This is just the beginning. To that, Christy O responded, we shut the fuck up, bitch. And Tolani responded again saying, what a lazy and weak clapback. Or there she. Anyway, she's back online. Drag her for filth. Yes, and people have been dragging Christy O left and right. Now, Phyna stood up for Christy O and Kess. She was defending them and she even put out a series of tweets. So this first one, she said, imagine living waiting matter. They talk waiting no matter. Enough of all this shit. If clouds didn't day, it didn't day. Stop twisting his words, let Kess and Christy O breathe. She also said, just wow, take it easy with the manipulation and emotional blackmail. We know the world will believe the woman, but even you know you are lying. Now, Phyna basically came out, even doing live and all that, came out to defend Christy O and Kess. Now, if you don't know why she did this, I remember during the whole thing with Chichi, when she was in when that reunion thing happened, I remember Kess and Christy O actually spoke up for her. However, in this her recent thing that happened between herself and her dad, they did not talk in the matter. So some of her fans felt like she would have been quiet and wouldn't have said a word. However, Phyna did not agree to that, as she said she was going to do what she wants to do, and whoever does not agree to it should go to hell. And her fans were very angry. In fact, at a point they demanded for an apology. Yes, those of them that were still trying to defend her were defending her. Those of them that were angry. However, they did another space. Yes, and bygones are bygones. They are all cool again. Moving from that, so she was recognized by the ACA, and she was listed or nominated for an award. Also, lastly on this video, Beauty is a shipper. She's a head shipper for both the Adenita ship and the Pressy ship. Yes, so you people, according to her, when you people who want to contribute money to get them gifts or anything like that, let her know, because she would like to contribute. That's all I have for you guys on this video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. I love you all. Thanks to my new subscribers. Thanks to my returning subscribers. Bye, guys.
Journey, and I promise you guys that I would never disappoint. I know lots of people want me to go down. They want to see my downfall, but we're going to prove them wrong. That we're going to make it together. Thank you, guys.
If people want to buy gifts, send me a DM. Yeah, 100%. I'm actually a head shipper. I actually loved seeing them together, and I mean, I saw Adekunle happy. For me, that's all that matters. This you I love it. I love it. I'm a pesty shipper. With my full government chest. I think they are actually good together.
Hold it, yeah. Yeah, so here's also a nice pair of sneakers from Adidas and a few casual tops as well. Oh, wow. In this bag. No, we have to look at it. The particular top we need to look at.
Yeah. So that's from Ghana.
All the way
Wow.
Yeah. All the way from Ghana.
From Ghana.
Yes.
Hey.
Patriots love Pere. Absolutely.
This is lovely. I love it. Thank you.
Patriots love you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, very sure that's also
From Ghana, yeah.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Charlie. I love you guys.
We love you more.
I love you.
We love you more.
Absolutely.
We love you more.
I love it. Love it.
I know now. Don't try to my stand.
Patriots love Pere. I mean, that means that we know everything that we should know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And yeah, we're not done. The very last thing, really. We'd love to present to you, like I said, from Patriots Worldwide.
We want to double your gold points, man. We want to double your gold points.
That gold coin.
We want to double it, yes.
So yes, please hold it with me. Yeah, so please, I think that's the account number.
Yes.
So I'm gonna credit you right now.
Right now.
Confirm on this slide that you have received the sum of 3 million naira in your account.
As a welcome back gift.
This is just a welcome back gift.
And this is part one.
Yes, this part one. Week in, week out. We don't know. A lot of things are coming. But like I said, it's just, a preview. Is the transfer going on?
Yes, please, we're on it.
Can I see come through?
We're on
So
it.
happy,
Don't mind them. They want people to come and rob me now.
When you're about to enter the film.
Oh, Perry! Perry!
Butterflies, butterflies. Oh.
Oh, Perry, you know we love you. This is not the best road rodeo.
Stop living like a superstar. As soon as we
Finance is on it. Then if you are not your
Mercy's an amazing person. She's always been a very beautiful soul. I really, don't worry, she's doing well.
So your fight with Doing, what really went wrong?
What fight? I can't remember me fighting. I didn't fight.
The punching of the wall.
Punching of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
People break stuff. It just happened.
Another fight with Alex, the bed scene.
Who's Alex?
Ooh.
I'm not talking about that.
Ooh. Okay.
The videos of you when you were angry with, when you were angry with Alex, or when you had a riff with, Doing and the rest. We saw you punch a wall. We saw you this and that. Okay. What would you like to set the record straight in terms of a character? Because what we perceive from that is a violent person with anger issues. Is that true?
That's a fucking lie.
You can't say it. I'm about to lose my job.
That's a lie. But
Pere Seyi is not a violent person.
I've never been a violent person. What you saw was a person who was consistently goaded, poked, consistently. And the thing about it is, the video you saw, right, where the mattress was being flipped, some things that happened prior to. I was laying on a bed that was not belonging to anyone. And the person who actually came there to claim that bed didn't own that space. And as you watched afterward, Big Brother issued a strike to that individual and gave a warning to that individual as well.
Right.
She yanked off the duvet from off of me for just no reason.
Right.
And a couple of things that happened before then, she threatened to slap me.
Right.
For just no reason. So I came back and she was still in the bed. I'm like, it's not your space, right? I just drew the mattress from off of her so she could leave the space.
And the one with Doing then?
The one with Doing? What happened to that one?
Punching the wall?
Yeah, I punched the wall. What happened to that one?
I'm asking, in those scenarios that we see, and when you are heated, do you have anger issues or are you violent?
Yes. I'm not a violent person would heat another human being.
Okay, so this last week, you and Pere, what's up? Pere is my friend. Okay? Pere is my friend. You were ready to no shipping, just friendship. Did I say that? Friendship is good, honestly. Not everything with shipping, honestly. I think you guys should take the ones I said. Yeah, so she said friendship. Whatever she said. Please, it's not from my mouth, though. It's not from my mouth. Please.
So you guys should chill. And even as a matter of fact, if I defend them, what's the damn business? They are my friends. Even if they don't defend me online, fine. Come on, if you don't like it, I'm defending my friends. Please go to hell, okay? I beg. Everybody know what they do them for, but everybody know it's in they do them. Don't do, not to do.
Everything in a lot of things that have nothing to do with you. Somebody said, "Oh, please, can I speak?" Nobody should interrupt me, please. I'm a die-hard finisher, so nobody should interrupt me. Please. Because it's so embarrassing that this tag that they are laboring Phyna to be toxic is just out there and it's becoming embarrassing. You understand? Somebody is saying that, "Oh, what is wrong about defending your friend?" When they were calling her abortionists, where were they to defend her? When they were saying, "Look at what our father," when they were talking about her dad, where were they to defend her? Okay, if you said, "Oh, look at what this woman came to your DM to say," why didn't you just put it out there and say, "Oh, look at the reason this woman came to my DM"? Why must you make it look as if you are there to defend these people? You understand? This woman did not fucking come to your... I know Phyna, if this lady came to her DM, she will screenshot the message and post it. That lady did not come to Phyna's DM. If she did, Phyna will post that DM message. Don't use any cover up. It's becoming embarrassing. I'm just here to talk, advice Phyna. Please, sometimes save yourself the embarrassment. It's not everything that you will defend. It's not everything. It's too much. It's too much. You people that are used to defending, I know is in your blood. That's why you're giving thumbs up. Toxic nation is not hard to hide. You people should continue. Continue. Every day that we insult you, insult your generation for somebody that is not willing to learn. It's too much. Please, sometimes save yourself the embarrassment. It's not everything that you will defend. It's not everything. It's too much. Just today, I was just telling Phyna Black Boots. I said just today she posted on Facebook. Because me, I see everything that happened on Twitter. I just ignore. But I'm always on Facebook because Facebook, all this type of rubbish is not happening when it comes to Phyna's post. She posted on Facebook and said growth. I was like, oh, thank God, though. At least my prayer don't work. Omo, I don't say prayer not they work anything. Before I look this saga, when it not even concern you, must you involve yourself in everything? Everything. She was talking about growth on Facebook. I was so happy. And one girl, I won't drag one girl on Facebook. The girl said, you are maturity. Maturity is far from you. I have to reply the girl that just the way maturity is far from your edges. You understand?
With another girl, and when Modella came, he jumped on her bed. Second day he was with Ilebaye. Ilebaye is all over my husband all the time, and then here's Phyna grinding at the pool. When I saw Phyna grinding at him on the pool, I lost it. So I went online, I went on Facebook, and I started posting stuff. I said, oh, self-value. Oh, that he has value. I was posting that. Oh, and what kind of value is he talking about? Is this value being grinded on? So I posted a lot, and a lot of the fans picked up on it and started posting. A blogger got it and, started, attacking that, oh, the Kess's wife is trying to ruin his chance of getting the money back. His brother family reached out to me. His mother was yelling. That thing's going on. October, November they were in South Africa. I called him in South Africa. We talked every day. For the longest time that I've been with this man, there was not a day that we didn't talk except when he was in Big Brother. So we would do the same even though he was in South Africa. Morning, afternoon, we would talk. I noticed that in the evening, one time, that I'm like, he's all bundled up. And I'm like, why are you all bundled up? I said, I thought you said it's hot there. And then I can see the pillow moving on the right side. I'm like, who's there with you? Nobody. I said, why is the pillow moving? It's like, show me. And he wouldn't show me. He refused to show me. I'm like, who the fuck is there? It's like, nobody. That's me. It's just my feet. It's my foot. And your foot is down there. And I'm like, don't tell me that's your foot moving a pillow. So, and then all of a sudden I hear a movement. And then 2 minutes later, he showed me, see, no one. So the person got up. So at that point, I was suspecting Chi-Chi. Because she was always all over him at the very last stage of the South Africa trip. So I thought maybe it was Chi-Chi. But then, after a while I realized it was that whore. She's sleeping in my husband's hotel room. Just like several times that I tried to call Kess if there's an event, that he would be in a hotel with Big Brother, and there's always somebody in his room. So I just continued to suspect. So I think from the start, after the show, he realized that he's so popular now that he can do whatever he wants. That he's, a Big Brother celebrity. All of a sudden, he's no longer this introvert Kess who's just at home eating peanut butter or bread and just watching news. That's what he was. Simple. Life was simple. Now he's a celebrity that he can do whatever and get away with it. So all those times, all we do is work it out. Until I arrived on his... I think that was the opportunity that this whore took. That he was vulnerable and sad and didn't know what to do with his life. And she came in. Because, during the time that Kess didn't want to talk to me because of Big Brother, that he was evicted, he found out that I contacted Big Brother producer. It's not to kick him out. I was asking for a prayer before burying our son. I wanted him to know that his son died, and just for him to have a little quiet time for him to pray for him before burial. It's our tradition in the Philippines, if you have both parents alive. And they said I couldn't, and they couldn't do that because that would mean that they would have to disclose to him, and then he would have a choice to leave or not. And of course, I didn't want that for him. So I chose him to stay. I said it's okay. I'll let him know then when it's time for him to leave. So that after he was evicted the following week, I was already being blamed by the family. That because I'm so dramatic that I was posting things on Facebook. Mind you guys, I never knew what Big Brother was about. I never did a research. He just told me it's all about fighting and just like, a lot of bad mouth talk, and the strongest person is the winner. So I believed him. I didn't know there's a lot of sexual stuff in it, like a lot of drama that, Nigerians like, or, Africa likes. The drama, the sex part of it and all that. I didn't know. All I know is that I was angry seeing him in a bed with another girl, and, when Modella came, he jumped on her bed. Second day, he was Ilebaye. Ilebaye is all over my husband all the time, and there's Phyna grinding at the pool. When I saw Phyna grinding at him on the pool, I lost it. So I went online, I went on Facebook, and I started posting stuff. I said, oh, self-value. Oh, that he has value. I was posting that. Oh, and what kind of value is he talking about? Is this value being grinded on? So I posted a lot, and a lot of the fans picked up on it and started posting. A blogger got it and, started, attacking that, oh, the Kess's wife is trying to ruin his chance of getting the money back. His brother family reached out to me. His mother was yelling at me, that I should not be jealous, that he's just doing it for the show. Like, I know. Like, I understood that. I didn't know nothing. Nobody told me nothing. And all I hear from his family, like I said, they keep saying, money back, Kess for the money back, And at the same time, I was hurting. Nobody explained to me again what the show was about. So for me, I was being an angry wife. Like, what in the world is he doing being grinded on by another person when he's a married man? He's supposed to just tell her, get off, right? But no, I saw what I saw. And then, Ilebaye keeps coming up to him. It's like, they said they're trying to find content. Do you think I understand what content means? At that point, no, I did not. Imagine me all the way till the 30th. That's when I'm being forced to pay his rent, being forced off of him, hit me and freaking me, like, violently pushing me off the bed because I wouldn't give him the money. Like, he's hitting his hand, he's hitting the bed so hard, slapping it. Like he said, you promised me you're going to give me money. You're playing with me. You think this is a game? This is pretty much me repeating his words. You think this is a game? You think this is a joke to you? Every day you tell me you're going to give me the money. Every day you're going to tell me that, oh, you're going to get the money. It's like, it's now today, the 30th. Today is the last day to pay the rent, and you have not given me shit. And, with like, it's, again, when the last thing I said is, let me call the bank. Let me try. Shut the fuck up, is what he said to my face. Got up, pushed me away, out of his way, went to the bathroom, took a shower where I followed him. I said, what is wrong with you? Why can't we talk about this? Get the fuck out. I'm repeating this because it's so raw in my head of what this man said to me. And here I am trying. I really am trying to get him the money. And even though I said to myself, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you going to give him the money? It was like, you need this money. Why? It's for them to be together. And I keep telling that to myself. Like, I'm like doing the therapeutic to myself. Like, why are you doing this? What good would it do for you to give him the money and then you tell him about the text and then you're leaving and then your marriage ends anyways? And here you are, will be out of money. So that's what I was telling myself. So I stalled as long as I could. Like I said, he left, he went to the car, I stalled, he yelled at me to get out of the car, he pushed me out of the car in front of other people. This is in front of Cactus Restaurant. He's parked right in front of that, and he was yelling at me, and he pushed me out of the car, out of the car door, and then he went back inside the car. So I left. I went back to the hotel. Went back outside again to talk to him. He was already gone. So, and found out, like, he went back home to where Christy is, and he's been there until 5:30 in the afternoon. So meaning he was there from 10 o'clock to 5:30. That means, whatever he was texting her, I can't wait to fuck you mercilessly. Oh, I can't wait to suck your ass and all that. Of course, that's what's going to play in my head. That's what he did there, right? He went home to this bitch and left me and abandoned me, and I don't know what's going on. He declined my calls. So all I can thinking about, I was like, okay, he went back home, so he's doing what he said he's going to do on the text. He came back at 5:30 pretending like nothing is wrong. He got stopped at the front desk because they don't know who he is because the staff changed. And he said he was humiliated because I did not, or that they had to have him sit down. What is the problem? He expected the whole world to know who he is. Kess expected people to know that he's Kess. Well, some people don't watch Big Brother, right? Some people don't even have TV. Some people are just like, they sleep, they eat, they go to work, and that's their life. So he thinks that the people at the front desk would know who he is, and he was humiliated that they asked him to sit down while they called my room. When he got to the room, he grabbed everything abruptly, like not even nicely. He was just grabbing everything. It's like, he grabbed his watch, which I gave him. He was trying to grab the PS5. That's when I put my foot down. I'm like, you're not grabbing that. If you're leaving, leave the PS5. Because I gave him the PS5. I actually gave him a MacBook Pro as well, but I couldn't grab that because it's at the house. But, whatever. I was trying to get back whatever I've given this man because he doesn't deserve it. I felt like giving away some stuff. Like, the manager at the place already helped me with the, who to contact. He knows somebody at the U.S. Embassy. And he helped me call because I can't call from my phone, like I said. And I spoke to the guy. The guy met up with me the following morning. And it's so weird that I was walking, trying to find Kess at the parking lot. I bumped into the commander of the police command. So I asked him a question, sir, officer in charge. I said, that's what I called him, officer in charge. Can you please just spend a minute with me? I just wanted to ask you a question. What I asked was, do I have the right to have him arrested for adultery? That's the question I asked. And he said, yes. Do you have proof? I said, yes. Okay, then all you have to do is go to the station and file that. And then also to court. And they will file that for you. It's like, how did you get married? I said, court. We got married in the courthouse in Benin. I was like, that's fine. Do you have the marriage license? I said, yes, I do. So bring that in. And he was actually wanting to bring me that afternoon, but, it was pouring rain. So I said, we'll do everything in the morning and I'll just fly later in the afternoon. So now forwarding back to the evening, like when Kess left, couldn't get him arrested. I sat back down in the bedroom and I just was so angry. I was shaking. The housemaid was there. trying to hug me, trying to hold me. And I said, sorry, I have to do something. Called the agent immediately. I said, find me a flight and I will fund it. And they said, well, there's a penalty for that. I said, I don't care. Just please find me a flight tomorrow afternoon as soon as possible for my safety. It's an emergency. And I said, okay, how much money do I have? My card wasn't working, my ATM card. And, I don't have my bank information or my banking right. Besides, to book a flight, you need a credit card, right? So immediately I just thought, you know what, I need something. So how much money does he have in the account? I have access to it. I know I've been putting money in there. I noticed that he said there was only 19,000 in there, but then I noticed there was 1.5 total in there. So immediately I just said, okay. Then the agent called me back. They said, okay, we got you a flight. I said, I'll take it. I didn't even realize that the flight was so freaking long. I just took it. So I don't know how to transfer the Naira to $1 for it to be transferred to an account. My account, another account that I have that's for $1. I called my friend. I said, I need your help. How do I transfer Naira to $1? He said, well, just transfer it to me and I'll convert it for you. I said, okay.
Thanking God that he has saved you from a monstrous human being. Are you hearing me? That guy is a beast. And don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Let me tell you something. Now that you have come out, you've said your story. You see Sapa, there's what we call Sapa in Nigeria. You paid him $10,000. Forget it. The money will finish. When Sapa sits him down, you see he will come back. Don't worry yourself. Share Tinubu regime. He's going to feel it. Forget all the things you've done for him. I've not been on space. I was just interested today to come up, and I was listening since, and I was hearing all the things you were saying. That part you are crying, forget that cry. You should be happy. I'm just telling you the truth. You better stop. Wipe those tears. There's no need for you to cry. And next thing, let me tell you something. All those ones that are coming to your DM telling they are upgraded scammers. Do you know what I mean? They are more worse than So whoever that is coming into your DM telling you the world is okay, trying to live, and they are black men, especially Nigerians, you better avoid them. Because the country is hard now. Sapa the whole lot of us. So avoid them and stay in your country and be happy. Sure, you have kids. Take care of your kids. Be happy. Be happy. Leave Kels the hell alone. He's a demon. And don't worry. Come, I will catch him. Now he's up here and we know his story. And trust me, he's not a celebrity. I'm not sugarcoating it. I don't even know who Kess is. I don't even know who Kess is. When he came into the BB and he left, I still do not know who he is. So you are a star for coming out to testify and share your story, because a lot of people are going through this nonsense. You understand? A lot of people are going through this nonsense where you see black men, like I saw a story on Linda Ikeji today where a black man was proposing to almost a 60-year-old lady, right? Telling his whole family to support him, that he wants to marry the so-called lady. We all know that those are schematic ways of scheming money from these older ladies abroad. Madam, be happy. Don't go and kill yourself for what? Chauffeur Kuni, you want to go and die for a man? Adam. See, the thing is, be happy, be fulfilled that God has saved you from a monster. Invest your money in your kids. Be happy. You need to travel, take care of your family. I think those are like your priorities right now. Talking about, you don't even need any therapy. You are fine. Let me tell you, you are okay. Just hang around your friends. You have friends, you have family, you have brothers, you have sisters. Go and see, from now till December, just be praising your God. Because you don't know what God has done something very big for you. You don't know what God has done for you. That boy nearly took your life, or if you don't know, he nearly took your life. But God has saved you, and that should be the lesson you pick from what has happened to you. And next time, don't just believe what people tell you. Love, no riddle, na scam. Especially Nigeria, na scam. Everybody is hungry down here. I don't know if you understand that. Like, Nigerian people are actually hungry. They will tell you anything to avoid people. That's just all I have to say. And be happy. Go and get a bottle of champagne. Drink your I want you to get drunk tonight. Like, drink yourself and be happy. Do you understand? Be excited. As for Kess, now Ogun, you don't know what Ogun is. Ogun and Shango